Right, and we want to take you up to Sky Eye Chopper 13 for a look at the damage to that statue in Bolton Hill, now dripping in red paint. And city leaders do agree that something needs to be done with that and other Confederate monuments around Baltimore, but they are divided on what will happen next. Remember Seville, take it down. The Lee Jackson statue in the Wymondale now marked with those and dozens of other anti-racist messages. And if Councilman Brandon Scott has his way, it will soon also be marked for tear down.
We should have never had monuments that are honoring traitors to our country, and we should just immediately destroy them.
At Monday night's city council meeting, he will introduce legislation to do just that.
We should immediately destroy, not remove, destroy all the Confederate monuments in Baltimore.
There are 4 in the city: the Lee Jackson in the Wymondale, the Taney Monument in Mount Vernon, Confederate women in Bishop Park, and the Confederate soldiers and sailors near Bolton Hill. The city's last leader added plaques in front of the monuments, acknowledging that they are part of a movement to perpetuate the beliefs of white supremacy. The current administration says these aren't enough.
Let's make this a transparent process and make sure that we remove them. It's not about destroying them, it's about removing them, and that's what we're going to do.
Mayor Catherine Pugh says she's reached out to mayors in other cities and local contractors to talk cost and logistics of moving the monuments, possibly to Confederate cemeteries in Maryland. For now, a city still divided on how to handle these controversial pieces of Confederate history.
You can't censor history. You don't want to forget about it. You definitely don't want to repeat it. I don't think this is the place for it, for sure.
And back out live to another look from Sky Eye Chopper 13, looking at the damage to the Confederate Women Monument in Bolton Hill. Now, the mayor says that when these statues do come down, she will not make the removal dates public in order to avoid clashes like those in Charlottesville. Reporting live in Baltimore tonight, I'm Kimberly Eiten, WJZ Eyewitness News.
All right, Kimberly, thank you. Mayor Pugh says that she has spoken with the mayor of New Orleans about the monument removals there. It cost the city just over $2 million, and she estimates that the price tag will be lower here in Baltimore.